Today in this lecture we are going to discuss about the word environment and what it means scientifically, so that we can better understand our environment in which we live, our dependency on it, and also we can take measures to stop the pollution or ill effects or adverse effects of human activities on the environment. So, what is environment? We will be beginning a chapter with this, and we'll be taking you through natural environment, human made environment, adverse effects of human activities on environment. So, what is environment to us? The surroundings or the conditions in which a living organism lives or operates is called environment. The surrounding can consist of people, place, things, animals, and nature. These are the components of environment. The word environment not only relates to the study of the various components but also deals with the interrelationship between humans and environment. Now, the environment is a combination of both natural as well as human made environment. The natural environment consists of both abiotic and biotic components. So biotic are the living components, abiotic components are the man-made, are the non-living components. I beg your pardon. So natural environments includes mountains, rivers, vegetations, etc. Human-made environment includes industries, roads, buildings, transport network, etc., which are built by humans. The natural and human-made environments change from time to time as they interact with each other. Now, natural environment, as we know, our Earth it has three domains. There are three domains of the Earth, that is lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere. What is lithosphere? It's a rocky outermost layer or the solid crust of the Earth. It is made up of rocks and minerals. That is why it is a source of mineral and wealth. It is covered by a thin layer of soil which is formed from disintegration of rocks. This layer is irregular though and has varied landforms, that is mountains, plateaus, valleys, and plains. What is important is that lithosphere is the only domain which provides us grasses for grazing, agricultural land, minerals, and forests. It also provides us land to establish human settlements. Second, what is a hydrosphere? Hydrosphere consists of those elements of nature which has water. It has varied types of water bodies like rivers, seas, oceans, etc. Even the water vapor in atmosphere is a part of hydrosphere. Water is found in all the three states on earth, that is solid, liquid, and gases. It is important for all life forms. And as you know, only 2% of the fresh water is available for us to use. That is why we emphasize on saving or conserving water. The third domain being atmosphere. Atmosphere is a blanket of air that envelopes the earth and is held to the earth by a gravitational force. It is a mixture of various gases, dust particles, and water vapor. Atmosphere protects us in various ways. It provides us life sustaining gas, that is oxygen. It provides carbon dioxide, which is life sustaining for plants. It maintains the temperature on the earth. It protects us against harmful ultraviolet radiations of sun. It protects earth against any foreign bodies falling from space. So we know that the atmosphere is made up of 5 layers. So beginning from the surface of the earth, the closest is troposphere, which is up to 12 kilometers. Beyond that is stratosphere, up to 50 kilometers. Beyond that, mesosphere, up to 80 kilometers. Then thermosphere, which is up to 700 kilometers, and exosphere, which is from 700 to 10,000 kilometers. That is the after that the space. So you would like to know that stratosphere is that layer of the earth of the atmosphere in which there is ozone, which protects us against harmful ultraviolet radiations. Now coming to biosphere. Biosphere is a narrow zone where lithosphere, hydrosphere, and atmosphere meet and interact. The word biosphere comes from Greek and Latin origin. Biosphere consists of plant and animal kingdoms and is also called the living world. Now, ecosystems. All ecosystems reside only in this biosphere. Ecosystem is the relationship between living organisms as well as relation between organisms and their surroundings. We know that plants and animals, human beings are interdependent on each other for food and existence. So you can say a small pond is an example of ecosystem where different species like fish, frog, algae, and water plants like lotus and lily live. Ecosystem is complex as it involves interaction between thousands of species. But So from this we can get to know even a small or even a tiny species in this ecosystem is depleted, or is if it gets affected, then the entire ecosystem gets affected. Extinction of even a small species or even a big species, obviously that affects the ecosystem. That is why the impact on the ecosystem or impact on environment so much matters. Lastly, we'll be talking about human made environment. Now, human beings are also a part of environment and are influenced by it. They are totally dependent on their surroundings from an early period. But earlier, humans used to be hunter gatherers. They used to depend on environment for food and shelter, but they adapted to the environment and didn't change it. Over the time being, our relationship between humans and environments became complex. Now a number of people as number of people increased, a population increased, technology advanced, we started changing the environment more than adapting to it. So this change were mostly harmful to the environment. As you see, the ecosystem gets affected even when small number of or tiny species become extinct. So here, due to the activities of human, the environment was largely affected, and over the years we are seeing the impact. So the forests were cut down as a population increased to make way for more land for agriculture. Forests were cut down even for meeting other industrial, other furniture and construction needs. So as the forest depleted, the balance of oxygen and carbon dioxide in the air, it got disturbed. On land also, animals lost their homes, and due to hunting also, many animals become extinct. As you can see now, we talk about tiger conserving tiger. Why is that that condition arise? Because they were excessive hunting for also became a fashionable sport. Also, due to depletion of forest, the deforestation caused the soil erosion. Also, the soil got eroded. But not only that, but deforestation also caused amount of rainfall. It affected the amount of rainfall, and it decreased the amount of rainfall. So we can see that due to all these human activities, if human beings do not stop exploiting resources of environment, then it will be harmful for them in the future, as it will question their own existence. Various human activities like overexploitation of natural resources has damaged the environments and have led to pollution. Now we'll be talking about some particular activities which has adversely affected the environment, like inappropriate disposal of harmful industrial waste into water bodies makes water bodies unfit for survival of aquatic plants and animals. Excessive use of chemical fertilizers leads to soil acidification and depletion of essential soil nutrients. Deforestation have led to soil erosion, loss of soil fertility, and also decreased rainfall and extinction of wild animals. Increase in the number of floods, droughts, landslides are some other adverse effects of human activities. So I hope, friends, you would have learned a lot from this, and now you would have a better understanding of the environment you live in, and you will be able to take better measures to protect it and conserve it. Thank you.